So I wanted to do an overview of my class and some of the universal design aspects and accessibility aspects that I've added to this course. And throughout this course and the courses that I'm taking over at Fullerton, I've been learning more about universal usability and universal design, or universal usability as it used to be known as. And some of the things that I've been coming across are making things accessible for students based off of gender, disabilities, social economic status, all these various aspects. In order to do so, you have to have a certain set of tools to be able to make something that's accessible for everyone. And I've been finding more and more information, and I'm trying to implement that within my classrooms every day as I continue to learn more. And one of the things that I really want to do with my classrooms is add some of the OER, online educational resources, into my classroom to make some of those social economic barriers, which could be trying to pay for a book, and trying to make some of those things accessible for students as well. I'm probably going to try and implement that within the spring of 2019. So anyways, back to the full overview of the class and some of the changes that have been made. So the class that I teach is Counseling 101. And so within this practice module, I have the welcome screen with all of the welcome announcements and everything. And so we could have the start here first, and it overviews everything. And one of the things that I've added to the class based off the notes that you mentioned for the syllabus, I added that into the course module. And it did initially have a couple of accessibility issues still, but I made a couple of updates, and now all of the accessibility issues are gone. But basically, I'm just overviewing everything for the course, the books needed, the dates, and I left in the example uh, weekly schedule because my actual tables for my weekly schedule are so messed up that it's impossible to fix at this point. I just have to start from scratch. But anyways, that is the syllabus. And then if we go over here back to the modules, I also have my Meet the Facilitator tab, and I also have an actual video for the class. This is the same video I used the last time, and I've made sure to maintain the closed captioning for this course and this video. And so then we move forward, and this is more of the start here first guide with the netiquette and everything. And we move forward. As a matter of fact, if we go back to the modules, we'll move down and go straight into the this course tour. Okay, yeah, this is the course tour. Just breaking down everything for students, and I made sure to include the closed captioning for this as well, so students will be able to follow along. And so that's the course tour, just giving a breakdown for everyone within the classroom in a video format. And I also included the 8 Secrets to Success video, which is basically just a motivational video. And I made sure that this one had closed captioning as well, which the TED Talks do a pretty good job of making sure that the videos have the closed captioning within them as well. And then I got down all the way over to, so this is when it gets interesting. So the MBTI assignment is one of my favorite assignments, and I try and incorporate social media within this. So there's still issues, accessibility issues with the website itself that I use for this. I haven't been able to find another resource out there that's been able to accumulate all the same information in one place. But I've been actually thinking of reaching out to the developer of the website themselves so I can see if I can speak with them about updating and changing some of the things on the website. So cross my fingers with that one. And so then we go back to the modules. So that was the first part of the MBTI assignment. The second part is when we incorporate the actual social media aspect of it. And then if we go back to the overall modules. So what I did, since we worked on the MBTI presentation in the class, I added that within the classroom. The audio on this one is still pretty bad, but I still have the closed caption on this as well for students to be able to follow along in a myriad of ways. And so that is the MBTI presentation. And then I actually included the PowerPoint itself, and the PowerPoint has no accessibility issues on that as well. And then this is when we implemented a content page that didn't have any accessibility issues. And this is the first iteration of it, but I liked it a lot better when I moved it over and used the HTML magic and made it into a tab view. If I can find it, where did it go? Oh, all right. So this view is a lot better, and there's also no accessibility issues on this one. But I really liked it because it breaks things down and puts them into chunks rather than giving them all to the students all at one time. And I even am able to break down the links for the specific general education patterns and provide a video over the importance of student educational plans. We don't have one at Saracosa ourselves that's broken down specifically for the educational plans, but this video is very useful, and it does also have the closed captionings within it. And the contact information for all of the campuses. And lastly, that's everything. That should try my best to make sure that everything met accessibility standards so that students can still be able to access everything and all the content required for the course. And that is something that I'm continuing to work on within my actual classroom, or my online classroom at Saracosa, and implementing a lot of these guidelines. So I really enjoyed these courses that I've been taking for the learning design, for the universal design and learning. So it's been very helpful. I've been able to use a lot of this information. So thank you for everything, and that's it.